Wipe out except Little Bow Wow. Hey, Chad, do you know any Little Bow Wow songs that we can...
Yeah, we need to talk about them for some reason.
It's because we're looking for Bow Wow.
What's with all the shrimp tails?
That's what I was thinking. What in the world?
This is the swamp that we need Little Bow Wow for.
Hey, look,
It's the swamp.
fish from Mario 3.
No, it's the Panzer from Mario 2 that made it into Mario 3
I kept telling you.
that Jonathan was
He
on.
really did.
You didn't want to listen.
Wow, I totally went the wrong way, everybody. I can't do anything in here. Well, this was the stupidest path to take.
You shouldn't have done those things. You should feel ashamed of yourselves, like all of us are of you.
I never feel ashamed of anything I've ever done.
Kill the flower.
Who are you, Annalisa?
Kill this flower. No, come on, have a
You can't get anything
a
without
worthy
the flower.
self-esteem. Worthy self? That's not the word I was looking for.
Confidence?
Confident. Get confident, stupid.
Man, what's
Speaking of Marin.
Oh, right.
And did you go up?
No, I think I'm actually supposed to go this way.
Well, we've already been
I just went completely the wrong way because even though I passed this game a ton, it's been a few years, so I don't remember like the exact paths of everything. I didn't memorize the strategy guide when I was a baby.
I must be thinking of the wrong game because isn't there a shovel in this game?
There is a shovel in this game.
Okay,
you
it
buy,
is the
you
right
buy it in
game.
the store. I just don't. You need 200 rupees for it, and I just haven't got it yet.
Because that was what made this game the most fun, was running that shovel.
The shovel's also in later games too. Like Four Swords, I know has it. Minish Cap, I think, has a shovel. The wind fishing name of.
There's something about where you cut down all the grass and then you just tear up all the lawn with the shovel, and all of a sudden you're really rich in this game.
Hold on, who's this suspicious-looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him.
Tink, tink.
Oh, the Moblins are Edward G. Robinson, see?
Oh, look, you locked yourself in a room with 4 of them.
Can you make me a balloon animal that looks like Edward G. Robinson?
That's Robert Frost.
Oh, I can't remember. Monica Laver.
Look out, you little pigeons, it's Robert Frost. You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow, who regularly hires assassins, apparently. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you.
Isn't that Pete from... from Mickey Mouse? No, he's a bull.
He's a bully. He's a moblin. He's like the big ones from Ocarina of Time, remember? Like
no.
Like in near the Forest Temple when they're like...
And they hit you with the Megaton hammer?
Yeah, and they're like 20 stories tall.
That's how tall they were.
And you have to kind of hide in the grass.
With arms like tree trunks.
Kind of, yeah. If tree trunks were made of a polygon tower.
Turns out that's what they're made of. It's true. You didn't remember.
I remember now. Anyway, so those are supposed to be arrows that he's shooting, even though they look more like spears.
Yeah.
It looks like spears coming out of his mouth.
Spearode! Electric Boogaloo!
Oh, speaking of Pokemans,
Hey,
and
Bow Wow.
you know how...
I say Bow Wow, what a fearsome beast.
You know how all you do when you go around town is see,
Oh, I think I screwed something up. Because there is a, okay. Let me show you something new for the DX version. Hold on, there's an owl hat.
Here it comes.
Hoot, hoot, that is a fearsome looking chain chomp. Don't forget to write. Anyway.
Here, let me come close to
Hey,
you,
you got the
Owl.
chain chomp.
Yeah. See, this is something new for the DX version, is there's this camera store. And, see me later when you're alone. So if you
Hey,
come
it's
in
a mouse from Mario 2.
If you come in here when you're alone, he takes your picture, and then he starts a photo album for you, and he randomly shows up, kind of like an Earthbound.
Really?
But there's a picture that you can only get with Bow Wow, but you've got to visit the camera guy before you get Bow Wow in order to fill up your photo album.
Well, you didn't do it right.
I totally screwed that up. But here's the cool thing about Chain Chompy, is that he does this. Do it. Do it. He killed that guy.
Ooh, a piece of Triforce.
And now you need to just play the rest of the game with him. Don't return.
It's all a
You
Triforce.
can't do it, but you can. He does eat enemies, and he eats those flowers in the swamp, and that's his point.
What's the name of those flowers in the swamp?
Bow Wow edibles.
Oh, let him get him.
Come on, eat the pickle. Eat the pickle. Thank you. There's a Zora in the pool there. What Zoras used to look like before they got retconned. Now they're Zora.
It's so violent.
Now they're Exploras.
Zora the Explorer?
That was the joke.
Zora the Explorer. That'll go over well in Mexico.
Zora. So it's like it's like the female Zorro, or just a lady fox.
No, do you know what Lady Fox is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay.
I was trying to not turn this into Police Quest.
Good luck with that. It's a little late for that, Joffrey.
Eat the Sharky.
What's your problem now, Sharky?
Am I not merciful?
Right, I forgot about that.
50 rupees.
All right, so let's do dungeon number 2.
Ruples. How
Or as
many
I
are
like to
Ruples?
call it, level 2. Uh-oh, Bottle Grotto.
Uh-oh.
Which sounds like it should be a limerick. We haven't had anyone in chat for a while. We had so many people in chat for Snake, Rattle, and Roll, and then they're all like, Zelda, Boo Earns.
That's for ladies.
Forget these quality games.
We want
I
more
want
Snake,
more
Rattle, and
Snake,
Roll.
Rattle, and Roll. That's more mainstream, right?
Snake, Rattle, and Roll gets all the viewers.
As we make fun of our viewers.
I wasn't making fun of them. I was making fun of our game choice.
Yes. Yes, that's what we tell ourselves.
So that's a Stalfos. He's got a hood on because he's shy.
Aren't Stalfos the skeletons?
Yes.
He says, so...
Am I asking the wrong person?
Well then what?
Tim, what's the Stalfos?
What's the Stalfos with the hood then? Is that called something else?
Wizalfos?
No, because they're not the Wizrobes.
Lizalfos.
No, they're not lizards.
No, but hey, Shy Guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, another Mario reference, obviously.
Mario 2 reference.
But now I've got to like loop around to get to it.
Whatever shall you do?
What?
I said whatever shall you do?
I'll loop around to get to it.
Oh, that's a good thing to do.
Really not that hard. I don't remember the exact path to go. See, I just like the
music.
Yeah, the music in the dungeon is suitably creepy, but it's still it's the do 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 do, like that's the. We're still using that motif. It's thematically, which is kind of sad because they reused a lot of the sound effects for.
It sounds like a Mario one, Mario Castle music.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of similar.
Well,
I mean, it's not exactly like it, but.
Well, it's kind of the similar arpeggiated figure, but
you watch your language.
I'm talking more of the actual melody.
Yeah.
You found a stone beak.
Or the motif.
Did we even find the last one?
Yeah, remember we had the big conversation about how it wasn't a tablet.
Well, I didn't see you put it on him, so.
Oh, there's like 3 of them. You're like, oh, they give you advice in different spots.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember?
No. Oh, yes.
Wow, this looks pretty heavy, dude.
It's so heavy, man.
So these
Another
guys,
Back to the Future reference.
These guys you have to kill with your spin attack because you cannot face them. We know what the compass does, AAA.
It picks up your car if it's broken down.
Hey, who has better travel ideas than AAA? According to the makers of this AAA guidebook, nobody. Anyway, now instead of the creepy dungeon music, we've just got stupid music of doom.
There was the owl up there.
Oh, there was an owl up there?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that. I mean, I wasn't paying attention.
I will be right back.
I was so not paying attention, I'm like the Doodler back there.
Part of the floor is
You're doing what now?
Tap the blue crystal. Yeah, I know. I've already figured that part out, owl.
Thanks for nothing, owl.
It's like you win the award for stupid.
Go straight across.
I'm trying to figure out if... I guess we'll find out later. Whoop! These spiky guys are, of course, called...
Spikes.
Spikophones. I don't know what they're actually called. Probably something more Zelda-y like Spikos. Or...
Spix. Wait, no.
No!
Not that.
Yeah, the Mexicans will love that.
Quiet you. It's all Mexican slurs.
And there goes all
goes all the people who never watched us.
I bet the,
in Mexico.
Oh, Sir Watts teaches Spanish. He might be offended.
And then
On behalf of his students, I mean, he's not Spanish.
I speak of Spanish. And so do you.
And so do you.
You speak in Spanish?
Hey, watch your language. Stop saying spick.
I'm spick and span.
I was gonna say, do you just clean dishes?
Oh, I missed and I failed. So the original version of this game has a lot of glitches. One of which is there are certain spots you can get into that you're not supposed to because when you're like, when you're half on a hole, you can sometimes run off of it. Hold on.
What the?
Here's.
Oh, like it's Abobo. That's a Cyclops.
He let himself go.
He let himself a go-go.
A go?
He let
that
himself...
door's not even locked.
I like the bomb
you can
animation.
Walk right through it.
What, this one?
No, the one to the right.
No, that's locked. It's closed. It's not keyhole-y.
Keyhole-y?
I thought you said he-holy.
He-Man. Oh, hold on. We get the normal music for 3 seconds at least.
Can you feel the power?
I know it's heavy. Shut up. And no wonder Link like smashes all the pots.
He's just so upset
because he's so upset for not being able to lift him in this game. First Pulse voice, last Stalfos. This is a weird
anagram.
Riddle? It's a riddle. This is why Ivy, if she's still watching, I don't know if she is.
That's why she likes this.
I gave her this game for her birthday a couple years back, but this was the part she could never get past because that clue is kind of a little confusing. This is a thing that pulls you into.
Does it end up being Icken Krogan Grogan
No. No, it says first the imprisoned Pul's voice, whatever, last Stalfos. That's all the clues it gives you. And you're like, what is that? I don't know what's going on. So, ghosts! But later on, I'll show you once we get to that room. Alright, Sir Watts is back! Just as we got the power bracelet! Sir Watts is like, I can sense them getting the power bracelet, I'm coming back! Now we can pick up pots and stones. Let's go get some pot.
You can pick up pot and get stones.
Alright, and get stones. This is...
Other way.
Yeah, I figured.
That's what I'm here for.
Incorrect strategy.
Negatory.
Oh, and there's the key.
You got a small key.
But what if I do this? Aha! I actually had to do that, so...
What if I accidentally... Oh, now you can't even go back that way.
Whoop! We're good. There's another thing here. These are driving me batty.
Boo!
Okay, so here's the room.
What about that A,
The
B,
Pul's
C, and
voice
D?
is that thing that's in the
The bunny is a Pole's voice?
That's what they call it. So I think you have to kill it with a pot. Yeah. And then last...
Let me squish this bunny with a pot.
And then Stalfos last. And then this chest will appear that's got the nightmare key in it. Yeah, Ivy's like, this took forever to figure out. So, yeah. Because they give that clue, but they don't tell you what a Pul's voice is. They don't tell you what a Stalfos is. And so you're just like, I don't know, unless you've like
memorize the strategy guide as a baby.
So here's another Mario part, obviously. So we had a fragging piranha plant, but Mario can't kill piranha plants with a sword. So
Mario can't save you now.
They need to bring this back as a game.
Mario Brothers? I think they've made a few of those.
No, Link with a sword killing Mario characters.
Oh, I see.
That would be great.
That would be.
I keep saying they need to do a lot more crossovers. Like they've got Mario Kart, they got Super Smash Brothers, and some of the in-game crossovers are good. Like how they branched out to.
Yeah, because Nintendo never does crossover games.
Listen, they need to do other ones that are like adventures, not just some doofy ones that are like.
Or like Smash Brothers Brawl, the adventure, what was it? I forget what the mode's called.
Yeah.
Subspace Emissary.
Yeah. But like an actual game where you can, it's like Super Mario RPG, but it's with all the Nintendo characters.
Do you know why they didn't do a story mode for Smash Bros. 4?
Because they didn't care.
No, it's because I forget the guy who's in charge. I forget his name.
It's Miyazaki.
You're not gonna guess it.
What's his?
It's not Miyazaki.
No, who's the guy who created Mario? I can't
It's
think.
not Shigeru Miyamoto.
That's it, Miyamoto.
It's someone else. I forget his name though. The point is, he really loved the story mode for Subspace Emissary.
Yeah.
I got hurt enough that ended. But because people posted it on the internet, like videos of it, he got like kind of pissed because he was like, people have got to play this game and experience it for themselves. They just watch it online. It's not as cool. And so when Smash Bros. 4 came out, he's like, didn't even want to do one.
So it's just Nintendo being retarded.
Well, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, they got a weird. Like, what? YouTube!
I know. We'll probably get flags for this video. It's like when the other Metroid 2 remake came out. This guy won't go down unless you have a pot, by the way. That's why I did that.
This isn't official, you can't do it. But it will make you sell more actual games than you already currently are, because people will actually go and play the original.
Right.
No!
Oh, I missed it.
That's not how things work. No free advertising.
I can understand why they did that one, but before we get into that, I'm your bad guy this time.
It's a green giant. Wait.
No.
It's a giant pot. It's a hookah.
It is a hookah.
Ah! It's a crazy genie.
Yeah.
It's a clown genie.
You can't hurt me, little boy.
Or a djinn.
You can't hurt him as long as he has his bottle.
So what are you gonna do with the bottle? Pick it up
I
and
can't
throw
do
it?
anything with it yet. I just gotta have to dodge flames. And then you hit it, and he's like, I can't move! But I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. But you know what will break a bottle? The wall! Nice. He's not a very tough boss once you know what you're doing. It's not that hard to figure it out, hopefully. But most Zelda bosses are like that. Where there's very few Zelda bosses that are just battles of attrition. Most of them are just, you figure out the gimmick and just do that over and over again.
Right.
So, once again, you gotta wonder what's going through these guys' mind who designed this game.
Probably.
What should we do for a bad guy?
They were smoking a hookah.
I know.
And they
Let's
just
do
looked
an
at
evil djinn clown juggling fire.
That seems pretty scary to me.
I know, but can you imagine the thought process to come up with that? Let's see. Evil djinn. No, not scary enough.
Well,
what makes everybody scary?
Wow, you broke my bottle caps. You make me hopping mad.
And apparently, wow, that's not translating through very well.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah, it's on the stream. It's because it's.
There you
it's
go.
Only,
it looks like that.
It's only 30 FPS. What's happening is there's two of them swirling that are transparent. So, but that doesn't.
Actually, the stream is showing which one's the real one.
Well, it's showing one of them. Who knows if it was the real one or not? Anyway, now we've got the horn
Of destiny.
or the cockle shell, as Mother Goose would call it.
Of destiny.
Conch shell?
Conch horn, which is lower than the cello. Horns are not lower than cellos, game. Unless you play cellos really high. Cellos really high actually sound really nice.
Why is everything in this game high?
Prairie, what's little house on the prairie?
The prairie is waiting. The prairie of doom.
Oh, it's the prairie of Dune.
of Dune. The Prairie of Dune. Now that's
Let's go get some
scary.
spice.
Hold on, I missed the one chest in here, so let's see that. We got 50 rupees.
Very nice.
Ha cha cha cha.